Welcome to Arcade Audio.
Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome to Dilettante Ball. I'm Johnny, and I'm alone right now. First, before we get to anything else, I just wanted to thank everyone for coming out to Pod Slam, which was just this past Saturday, and for donating, whether you came or not, and listening if you were streaming online. We beat our goal of $4,000 to raise for Connor's Cure, which goes to pediatric cancer research. So again, thank you so much. We could not have done it without you. That being said, the episode that was going to come out today was originally going to be what Spencer and I did at Pod Slam, but unfortunately, the audio for that got lost in the ether. The original plan was to rip the audio from Twitch, and for whatever reason Twitch didn't save the video, so the backup plan was to record it onto the computer that the sound engineer was using at the live stream, and for whatever reason that backup failed. So Spencer and I got together today, which is Monday, the day before this episode comes out, to record, and we recorded an episode because we wanted to get something out for tomorrow, and we found out after the fact that one of our mics wasn't working correctly, so all of the audio from Spencer's mic was completely corrupted and was unusable. So you would have gotten half of a podcast, and in my opinion, the better half. But it didn't sound great, and we didn't want to release that. So what I was able to do was go back, and I found some really, really old clips that I had collected years ago. I think these are from probably 2014 and 2015, somewhere in there. And I just sort of used to collect clips that I thought were, kind of funny, but got cut out of the show for whatever reason. So I had just a few left over from when I used to do that. So I wanted to at least put those together and release them. So there was something coming out this week, and we will be sure to record and double check our recordings for next week. And again, I am so sorry that you have to hear us from 2014 and 2015. But with all that being said, please buckle up and enjoy the ride.
Here on Dilettante Ball, we go on Wikipedia
We click random articles.
and we talk about it.
Yeah, we do.
But first, we're going to talk about something else.
Did we not do that?
I have no idea if we did it or not.
And we just did it.
Yeah,
we
I
said
know.
the wrong. This is gonna be a bad episode.
If by bad you mean like Michael Jackson bad.
No, I don't. I mean bad, like awful. We're just on the wrong foot. Oh, brother.
I woke up today at
The article is just gonna be
Butt soup.
feces.
I wish it was feces. I woke up at like 10:30. I got on Facebook first thing like what I do, and there's a message from you from like an hour before, like, "Hey man, are we gonna record today at 10:30?"
I mentioned it last night.
You did, but I forgot.
But
And I was like, dude, I just woke up. Like I can't even. If I'm not funny usually, forget about it right now.
I'm not funny until I've had my 8 cups of coffee. .1 WJRR, the rock station. Hey, it's Pat Lynch and Taco Bob. Let's check out the weather. That's the Taco Bubbler.
It's gonna be sunny and
Okay, Beetlejuice. Mad TV is Saturday Night Live for Juggalos.
Oh yes. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, man, you just nailed that. So
I feel
good.
really good about that.
Yeah. That's really funny.
Yeah. That's gonna be my legacy. Is that?
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need I don't even know, man. That's
I gotta
make
mail
some
that
bumper
to
stickers.
myself.
Or, yeah, right. I think you're maybe like 10 years too late for that one, though. Probably.
Yeah. I can't wait until they bring back Mad TV.
I mean, they're going to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, that sucks. I can't wait for that. So the 50th anniversary, and like they'll bring back all those famous guys. You know, Key, Peel, everyone else.
You know, Frank Caliendo.
Oh yeah, you mean the guy that does George Bush?
Will Sasso.
Oh,
who is pretty
actually
fucking
really
funny on Vine.
He's actually really funny. Yeah.
And
he's really funny in that Sum 41 video. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you found a dead body, like, you'd be...
Oh, they're going to think it was me.
Right, of course. Well, and also, she's the girlfriend, so she's the first suspect.
Isn't that's so crazy? Like, from watching movies, you just think... you find something bad, and you want to do a good deed and be like, oh, I found this is bad. But you're like, I shouldn't because I don't want to be the suspect.
Right, yeah.
Just like, but it's true... Because when I worked in the movie theater, and someone would come out and say, there's a lot of shit in the toilet. It's like, oh, you shit in the fucking toilet, and it overflowed, and there's shit on the floor now.
Yeah, I've sent now 2 emails to facilities at my work being like, hey, the toilets are overflowing because of the shit in the... So I'm just... Now that I've done it once...
You're the shit guy.
Well, I have to keep reporting it now so it gets to a critical mass where like, okay, there's no way he's on shitting.
No, they'll be like... They'll send you an email that's like, you should probably go to the doctor.
We're going to look into the clog, and you need to look into your
Grubhub
clog.
has a great health plan. You should be taking advantage of it. Please see your physician. I feel like it's
weird. It's unexpected.
It's weird.
You know what else is unexpected? That we got the same article twice.
What's the... I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now.
I don't know, man. I feel like I need to take like a vacation.
I hate Family Guy.
I hate that we're doing this. We've been possessed. Under what other circumstances would you and I ever trade Family Guy references or quotes? Never. This is pretty gross and weird, and I don't care for the way my body's being used by the spirit of Seth MacFarlane. I would love if we turned off the mics and went outside and turned on like Google.
Seth MacFarlane's dead.
Yeah. Seth MacFarlane, writer, dies, 43. I hope that happened. I hope it doesn't happen because we just got implicated.
If it does happen, though, this was like us freeing the world from him. Like this podcast was...
No, hey, Ted 2, done. It ain't happening. Shut it down. Who's gonna host the
Grammys?
Yeah, right. On Spike 3.
They don't even make us. They skip
right
Spike
over
2.
2. This one's going straight to the top.
This is like
bothering me.
Yeah. Like I just feel bad and gross.
Yeah. Like it's gonna sit with me, and I'm gonna have a horrible week, and I don't know why.
We should exercise the podcast.
Yeah. How are we gonna do that?
Make it run laps.
We just dump a whole bunch of salt on top of it, on top of the mics.
Oh, they're ruined.
Well, it's either that or holy water.
What's worse?
I don't know, dude.
Take the battery. If we take the battery out, make sure it's off. You can dump it in water, and then we just put it in rice so it dries out.
Holy rice.
Well, yeah.
Minute rice.
Holy minute rice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of rice?
Good rice.
Well, you know, you've got white rice, you've got whole grain rice, you've got basmati rice, yellow rice, jasmine rice.
Yeah, I just like rice. Listen to me, Johnny. They were calling each other names, but like silly names. Like, you look like a chicken nugget. You look like Bob the Builder. You look like Dora. And one of them said, you look like Good Burger. And I was taken aback because these kids were like 10, and Good Burger came out like 20 years ago.
Dead men tell no tales.
Thank you for playing Arcade Audio. Play more at arcadeaudio.net.